Steam sales are here, and your cart is about to get a whole lot bigger. Today, I'll tell you about massive price drops on some of the best games out there. Whether you're into heart-pounding action, deep RPGs, or indie masterpieces, there's something for everyone. Let's jump right in and explore the top Steam deals this season has to offer. Borderlands 3 is a first-person shooter RPG developed by Gearbox Software and released in 2019. The game is set 7 years after the events of Borderlands 2 and introduces new characters while bringing back fan favorites. You will control one of 4 Vault Hunters who joined the Crimson Raiders to stop the Children of the Vault, a dangerous cult led by the Calypso twins. The gameplay stays true to the series' original style, offering a mix of fast-paced shooting, humor, and loot. You can equip an almost endless variety of guns and gear, with weapons that are procedurally generated, allowing for countless combinations. New mechanics such as wall mounting, crouch sliding, and various loot modes enhance the cooperative multiplayer experience, making it easier for friends to team up and take on waves of enemies together. Children of Morta is an action role-playing game that narrates the saga of the Bergson family, guardians of Mount Morta, as they confront the encroaching corruption. This game masterfully intertwines the Bergsons' personal tales with their collective mission, highlighting themes of love, hope, and sacrifice. Players can select from 7 distinct family members, each possessing unique abilities and combat styles. The father, John, wields a sword and shield. Linda, the elder daughter, is a skilled archer. Kevin is a stealthy dagger specialist, and Apon, the newest member, serves as both a healer and defender. As players progress, they can enhance these characters, strengthening both individual and family attributes. The game features procedurally generated dungeons, ensuring that each exploration offers a fresh experience. These dungeons are rich with diverse enemies and formidable bosses, providing a dynamic and challenging environment. Players can delve into these areas solo or team up with others in both local and online cooperative modes. Step into ancient Greece during the height of the Peloponnesian War, a time of fractured alliances, legendary heroes, and rising empires. As Cassandra or Alexios, a mercenary disowned by family and driven by fate, you carve out your own legend across a sprawling, unpredictable world shaped by war and myth. The open world is vast and alive, from marble temples and lively city-states to sun-soaked islands and wild mountain terrain. On land, combat feels fast and weighty, combining light and heavy strikes, special abilities, and stealth tactics. Whether sneaking through guarded villas or clashing head-on in large-scale battles, the freedom to approach each encounter your own way is constant. Gear can be customized and upgraded, with skill trees letting you specialize in different combat styles. At sea, the Adrestia becomes your second home. Hunt down enemies, upgrade your ship, and recruit unique crew members whose skills enhance your fighting power. Every journey across the water can turn into a fight for survival. Choices run deeper than dialogue. You decide who to trust, who to love, and who to betray. Each major decision can ripple through the story, altering relationships and ultimately how your Odyssey ends. Rayman Legends builds upon the success of Origins, offering even more creative, dynamic platforming. With new worlds, including the whimsical Fiesta de los Muertos and spy-themed 20,000 Lums Under the Sea, you will enjoy a host of fun and challenging levels. The game introduces new gameplay mechanics, such as the use of Murphy, a helpful character that interacts with objects in the environment, allowing for more cooperative puzzle solving. The levels also feature musical stages where players jump to the rhythm of songs like Eye of the Tiger. These unique worlds and interactive elements add to the depth and replayability, keeping the gameplay fresh and exciting. Rayman Legends also supports up to 4-player co-op, offering seamless multiplayer access, allowing friends to join or leave at any time for maximum fun. Brain Damage is a first-person shooter that offers a fresh perspective on the Postal series. Set within the distorted psyche of the Postal Dude, the game presents a series of meticulously crafted levels filled with a variety of enemies and bosses. Players navigate through 3 distinct episodes, each offering unique challenges and environments. The gameplay is inspired by classic shooters like Doom and Quake, featuring expansive levels where players must locate exits to progress. Movement is fluid, and the retro-inspired graphics enhance the nostalgic feel. Weapons are intentionally unconventional, such as the Super Hooker shotgun. The game also reintroduces items and the ability to use urine as a gameplay mechanic. The narrative is minimal, focusing on the postal dude's journey through his own dreamscape, encountering various twisted enemies and bosses. It has received positive reviews for its fast-paced, skill-based gameplay and retro aesthetic. Critics have praised its challenging levels, diverse weaponry, and the return of the series' dark humor. In Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, the tranquil world of Kian is thrown into chaos when the door to the Great Below is breached, releasing ancient deities and their undead legions. Players step in the role of Nor Vanek, a formidable warrior of the Coalition army, accompanied by Enki, a mystical fox-like companion. Together, they embark on a quest to close the door and reclaim their besieged homeland. The game offers a distinctive blend of challenging combat and rapid mobility. Players can seamlessly combine melee attacks, firearms, and magic in rhythmic battles, chaining combos to dispatch enemies. Nor's gunpowder abilities allow for vertical combat strategies, enabling attacks from elevated positions or swift retreats from danger. Enki's magical prowess enhances both combat and exploration, providing strategic advantages and access to new areas. Nobody Saves the World is an action RPG known for its distinctive art style and innovative gameplay mechanics. You will assume the role of Nobody, a blank slate character who gains a magical wand enabling transformation into over 15 unique forms, including a slug, ghost, and dragon, each offering distinct abilities and playstyles. The game emphasizes quest completion to unlock and enhance these forms, encouraging creative combinations of over 80 form abilities to tackle challenges and explore a large, shape-shifting world. The game supports both local and online co-op modes, allowing two players to journey through the adventure together. Ship of Fools is a seafaring cooperative roguelite game. Set aboard the Stormstrider, you will navigate the perilous seas of the archipelago, combating monstrous sea creatures to prevent the impending aquapocalypse. The game features a distinctive hand-drawn art style and a blend of action-packed ship-to-ship combat with roguelite progression elements. Designed with cooperative gameplay at its core, Ship of Fools supports both local and online co-op modes, emphasizing teamwork and coordination. In two-player sessions, you must collaborate to man the ship's cannons, repair damage, and fend off boarding enemies. The game challenges duos to synchronize their actions, combining item effects for powerful combos and ensuring mutual support during frantic combat encounters. While solo play is possible, the experience is tailored to shine brightest when shared with a friend, making it a standout choice for fans of cooperative gaming. Set in December 1975, Still Wakes the Deep transports players to the Beira D oil rig, stationed off Scotland's coast. Players assume the role of Cameron Kaz McCleary, an electrician confronting a catastrophic event that unleashes an unfathomable horror from the ocean's depths. This malevolent force begins to warp the rig's structure and distort the minds and bodies of the crew. The game emphasizes survival mechanics, requiring players to navigate the deteriorating rig, evade monstrous entities, and utilize stealth tactics. Without weapons or supernatural abilities, survival hinges on quick thinking and adaptability. The environment's dynamic nature, influenced by severe weather and structural instability, adds layers of tension and unpredictability. The Invincible is a first-person science fiction adventure game. Based on Stanisław Lem's novel, the game masterfully blends storytelling, atmospheric visuals, and philosophical undertones, drawing players into a retro-futuristic world inspired by the golden age of science fiction. Set on the enigmatic planet Regis III, players step into the role of astrobiologist Jasna, who finds herself stranded and separated from her crew. With only her wits and a set of retro-inspired tools, like a scanner and a handheld telescope, Jasna embarks on a perilous mission to uncover the fate of her team. Along the way, she encounters cryptic technologies, alien phenomena, and a series of moral and existential dilemmas that shape the story's trajectory. The game's narrative is richly layered, offering a non-linear experience where every choice influences the unfolding events. The outcome of Jasna's journey is dictated by the player's decisions, creating a story that adapts to individual playstyles and moral choices. As the mysteries of Regis III unravel, themes of humanity's hubris, the boundaries of science, and the unknown are explored in thought-provoking ways. Aliens: Dark Descent is an intense tactical action game set in the iconic Alien universe. It combines real-time strategy, stealth, and thrilling gunfights. The story follows a squad of colonial marines tasked with investigating the Leith Moon, overrun by xenomorphs and controlled by the sinister Weyland-Yutani Corporation. The story unfolds as your squad explores various hostile locations, including the eerie Dead Hills colony and its mining tunnels, aiming to uncover the mystery behind the alien infestation. Gameplay revolves around commanding a 4-person squad of Marines, each with unique abilities, as you navigate large open maps to complete missions. LEGO Marvel Superheroes is an action-adventure game that combines the charm of LEGO with the expansive Marvel universe. Developed by Traveler's Tales and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment, the game was initially released in 2013 and has since become the best-selling LEGO video game of all time. The game features an original storyline where players unite to stop Loki and other Marvel villains from assembling a superweapon capable of destroying the world. Players can control over 100 Marvel characters, each with unique abilities. For example, Spider-Man can swing on his webs and use his spider sense, while the Hulk can throw large objects and transform into Bruce Banner to access computers. The gameplay involves combat sequences, puzzle solving, and exploration of iconic locations. Players can also explore the Marvel version of New York City, though they can only use specific characters and access buildings after the campaign is complete. Bonus missions are narrated by Deadpool and take place in buildings with their own storylines. Northgard is a real-time strategy game inspired by Norse mythology, where you lead a clan of Vikings, striving to conquer a newly discovered, mysterious continent. It offers both single-player and multiplayer modes, including a story-driven campaign with missions of increasing complexity. The game world is divided into regions, each rich in resources like iron and stone, but with building limitations that require strategic planning. Dynamic seasonal changes impact gameplay. For example, winter halts farm production and increases wood consumption, adding layers of strategy to resource management. You can achieve victory through various conditions, such as conquest, trade dominance, or devotion to the gods, allowing for diverse playstyles. Since its release, Northgard has expanded with additional content, including new clans and game modes, enhancing its replayability and depth. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. If you'd like to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee through Buy Me a Coffee. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.